So I started out theater when I was in 5th grade. It all started when my mom came home one day and said they're doing Beauty and the Beast at the local high school, and she said they needed kids to be in it. And I thought, okay, I've never done this before, why not give it a shot? And I auditioned and I got in and I ended up loving it. After that, a couple months after that, I was the lead in my school's Christmas play. That, even though it was a small show, I loved that as well. It was a new thing that I was kind of starting to like. And so after that, I did shows all throughout high school. I started my freshman year with our first musical, The Sound of Music, and since freshman year, I've really played a lot of different characters, a lot of things that have taken me out of my comfort zone, characters like Donkey from Shrek the Musical. I never thought I would have played that character, but 3 years after that show, I'm pretty happy with the character that I produced from that. And then just recently playing Harold Hill in The Music Man, that was probably one of my most difficult characters that I've ever played, and it pretty much took everything I had. It was such a rewarding experience, and it was fun for me all at the same time. So that's kind of how I've gone about theater in my high school years. Now, one of the more difficult parts of being in theater is the audition process. You have to find a monologue that's perfect for your character, is somehow resembles your character and kind of fits you all at the same time. So that's kind of what I look forward to most. I audition twice a year, and although it's really stressful for me, I think I'd like to do a pretty good job at that, and I think I do a pretty good job. So throughout all my years in theater, it's really gone to good use, I'd say. I was voted Best Supporting Actor from my high school, and just recently I was notified that I became part of the All Ohio show. And for those who don't know, it's a show comprised of students from all over the state of Ohio, and every student who auditions sends in a video, and I became one of 5 guys across the state to be chosen to be a part of it, and that's going to be performed at the state conference in March. And so that's a really cool thing to be part of, and it's an honor, really. Because of theater, I've really learned a lot. I think without theater, I wouldn't be as good at interacting with people as I say I am. I think you definitely learn a lot from doing shows, like patience and how to work with people that you might not necessarily like because they don't call it drama for nothing. And so it's one of those things that's really improved me as a person, and I'm glad that my mom had the idea to put me in a show when I was in 5th grade.